Hey Jeff, I heard you had a rough possession.
Oh, man, Rach, it was so bad. So most possessions go really well. Sometimes they're not left as clean as they should be. The majority of the time, people are out of their house well within the time to get in. I've been selling real estate 20 years, and I think I've probably only had about five really bad possessions. But this one might have been the worst. We got a phone call, with an hour or two before the possession time, saying that they weren't going to be out on time, but that they would move their stuff in the garage, and that they'd be just working out from the garage. Then, right before possession time, we get another call that the stuff isn't even in the garage. I get over there at noon. There's a upstairs and a downstairs, and the upstairs I would say is like 80% out, but the downstairs is still fully um, packed and moving out, and they're trying to clean while they're going, and it was just a disaster. And without going into all the details, basically the sellers didn't get out of the home until 8 p.m. that evening, and the buyers were stuck having to wait, and they've hired a babysitter, and they've got all their moving stuff ready. They've taken the day off work, and it was just a nightmare. These things don't happen very often, but it got me thinking about how, as an industry, we could handle this stuff. I think the simplest way would be if we started putting holdbacks in our contracts where there was a certain amount of money that doesn't get released unless the sellers are out of the home in time and the home is left clean and well. This does not get done. I have literally never seen a real estate contract with any sort of holdback. But I've been really thinking about, like, how do you protect the buyers in this situation? Especially buyers who have a lot of moving parts to their move. They might have people moving into their place. They've hired movers, all of this stuff. I think a holdback clause would be the best, but we'd have to get a lot of it happening because, if you're the only one asking for the holdback, it's going to seem really weird. So I might start trying to do it anyway. And I'm also curious if any other realtors who are looking at this have solutions, or even other areas. A lot of times, different provinces in Canada do all of these things differently. So I'd love to hear, like, how does it work in Calgary or Saskatchewan or Ontario? What do you guys do when the seller doesn't get out in time?